Well, after whatever we just saw, welcome back to the final act stuff about this totally normal Mario RPG playthrough. Yes, I did have to just sit there, beat Smithy, and watch the credits, but now I want to do the post-game bosses and then fight Smithy again, because that's clearly the proper order you're supposed to do for this. I see every save voucher. Yep, you are right. I would just give it this for some odd mysterious reason. Yeah, I'm leaving. No. But I'm going to be doing this in A order, I guess. Well, sure. What order I'm doing it, it's like from how it is like I know I'm going to be doing CULEX last, or the 3D version of him. I think the Johnny refight is what gives you the item to refight him, so it's going to be second last, I think. And then all the rest are just going to be in like A order, like whatever. Yeah, we need to go to Star Hill. Something has changed over there. Weird. Excuse me. Just standing in the way. Clearly wanted me to talk to him, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna walk around you. That seems changed. Well, then clearly we don't need to be here, you know. I don't know why you wanted me to come. It's so weird, you know. Just get some insight, because you know, sometimes you just need to look up and star and it's like, oh, something has changed about the Star Hill. Clearly not these purple stars on the ground. It's the frog stage might know something. Luck. Big break. Something special. I don't remember if it's only this room or if it's the other ones. I have returned, having gained greater power. Yeah, I know. It's like you can determine like what bosses they are from looking at these, or generally guess what bosses they are. With so reduced. Don't you just hate it when you're a chef and you just like once make a curse cake and then you decide to bake again, and then the second cake you make is also fairy cursed? Man, I just hate that. I think that's all of them. I think it was only on that one. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. And now to Frog Sage, which I think he only really gives hints. Maybe after the first visit. I don't remember if I don't think I need to come back every time. So, BELOME. Okay, he wants me to go to BELOME. Maybe he only gives me hints for one. I don't remember. I don't remember, and also I don't remember if I could just go here, not there. Where was it? Back here? I don't know if it was this one or if I need to go back to the other one. I didn't need to come in here. I clearly don't remember which way I'm supposed to go. Who knows? I might not even needed to come in here anyways. That's the wrong one. Okay, now I'm lost. You know, I do this fine the first time. I was supposed to go in that one. I do this right the first time, and then the second time I'm like, where do I go? Oh. I guess not this way. I don't want to do this. I'm not doing this. I guess I would go find him then. Lo and behold, he's actually in his temple. Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, yeah, he's probably in his first area. No, he's over here because I'm dumb. I don't remember these things. The throat is scratchy. He's fired up. And we beat him twice, and now he's going to beat us because that's just the logical progression of this. Now see, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do for any of these. If I feel like I'm actually very confused, I'm just gonna look it up. What I remember correctly is like, when he gets his clones, yeah, I had to beat the clones first before I can damage him. Because he gets protected by a shield, I think. Yes. It's like, if I also remember correctly, it's like the clones are weak to elements, but... who knows at this point, honestly. The big old 36. Maybe Bowser's just weak to its magic. I don't know. If this was my Bowser, he would be really good at magic. Not gonna say something about him. Deserved, I guess. Wake him up. Yeah. Also, for the most part, Peach is not going to be having the lazy steel equipped. No one will be, because I don't want to do cheese strategies of wasting enemies' FP. Which don't really work anymore. But still. Now it's just going to be a lot of people going to sleep. I know I should have came in here with like sleep accessory, sleep resisting accessories, but I'm messing up. I just put him back to sleep. Yep. I guess I deserve this, honestly. I was like, yeah, I could just walk in here. Totally forgetting that maybe everyone is just going to be put to sleep too because of BELOME. Yep, here it goes. So no, he was going to fall asleep this time. He's still asleep. Two damage. Yeah, I think this is either going to take a while or I'm going to have to do something else. Like, you know, maybe actually look up what the heck I had to do for this. Oh, she see Peach falls, and then Bowser's gonna. Yep, Molly's gonna fall asleep. I don't think I can mute him. And there goes Bowser again. I'm attacking wrong with this one. I guess I deserve this at this point, honestly. You know, I did just remember that spells can still hurt BELOME. Just not physical attacks. Who knew that I just had to go through this to remember? Well. I'm surprised I blocked that. Well, I didn't want him to summon 2 clones, but now there are. It's like, I know for the most part, it's like, this one's annoying. The bomb guy, he's not really, he's also just a fight that takes long. Well, JYNX isn't that bad. You just need to do a a team attack on him. Johnny will be fun. Booster will be okay. I didn't want that to happen. Because I think Peach can and will heal BELOME. Oh, he's still asleep. But you know, this is about on par with what I think I had this issue in it's like my first run of this, or not this, but when I played the remake for the first time. And that's when I I just decided to grind some levels for characters. He has to bring back out Peach. The only one that resists sleep. Damaged. I don't know how much HP BELOME has left at this point. You know, I could use Thought Peak. Good luck. But why would I do that? Why would I check his HP mid-battle? That wasted turn. That wasted turn of Mallow's. Wait, oh, he didn't go to sleep this time. Mario will be fine. This is already... Man. That's what I get for not paying attention. And also, yes, I know that BELOME is weak to electric. It's just... I don't use Snowy that much, alright? And there goes Bowser again. Apparently Bowser weakens ice. Big 20 damage. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I selected the magic. And then went to JYNX. Big 1 damage from that. I really wish that the clones reflected your character stats. That would have been a lot more funny. She's no. Because, you know, at that point, a lot of the clones would just be kind of weak. And Mario would be, alright. It's like the only one that would be a considerable danger would be Peach. If that was the case. I could have used Shocker there. There we go. Man. That was like, what, 25 minutes? This stick. Well, that makes it yours. You get another stick. Woo. Now I need to go to... I just want to do the bomb guy. The bomb guy's simple. Now for Punchinello. I made sure to maybe check what he does. It's just another. It's just this gimmick fight's alright. The chop slinging one. Yeah, it's like from what it is. He doesn't really take damage, but which is alright. 2 damage. But we're supposed to use these bombs to hit him. Should they turn around? But only when they turn around and don't just get hit from my team. They don't move. Ow. And now we're just gonna sit there. You know, I'm now just not able to block them on. Well. Okay. The game decided, no, you are going to live. Rage level, I'm not doing that. So all I'm going to do is just use people with speed, I guess. Yep. I might actually have to raise my level for this because that is one-shotting Mario and Mallow. I'm pretty sure I have, like... Well... I guess that's it, huh? I'll give my best shot for the rest of this, but, you know... I'm not raising anyone else. Come on, Bob, you can do it. Well? I really did not want... It is also just a skill issue of me not guarding these things. But it really sucks when the magic does too much damage of just one-shotting Mario, Mallow, but Mallow's understandable. And nearly killing everyone else. So I guess I would just go grind some levels. Woohoo! Okay. So now I'm back. I have 1 to 25 comparable to my other save. Or the other time I played it, except for Mario, I guess. Hopefully Mario does not fall to a single magic. You know, now I'm interested to hear. I don't know what's going on. I swear to God I'm doing these. I just wanted to check that if those bombs did anything or not. So Punchinello falls to, I don't know, 14, 15 bombs. But you know, it'd be nice if they just flipped when you attack them, you know. Wow. Going so far, so good. Kind of. I don't need to use it, but I'm using it in case he uses magic. See, easier. Now Mario has more HP. He can take it. That should be like 10 bombs at this point. It doesn't matter because I can apparently only guard them sometimes, you know? How? $11. And of course it doesn't flip. This fight is very annoying. Especially since I think they flip based on damage. Hopefully this does enough. Wow. $12. Else is that? Oh, and there go. Oh, Mario. Let's go. Never mind. I had a good start, and then, you know, no one in my team does damage in this game. Lost count of how many bombs. This is so far just changed to I need to survive. Doesn't help that I miss these guards. There it goes. Man. Yes, just give me the upgrade change out. It is now gold. There we go. Now Bowser. I was just, before this, I was like, man, Bowser doesn't have as much attack as other people. And now he does. Woohoo. Next one on the list is Booster. Well, it's people. From how this fight is like he's supposed to stop him from completing his train, or else you die. He seems to be out this whole thing. And it's like the sniffs help him. It's going to start working. This one, thankfully, is easier to do than the bombs. Because it's not really that hard. Oh. Never mind, here comes the train. It's like, I'm pretty sure you can't defeat the sniffers. You might be able to. Yeah. Not that hard. Double AXE, no thanks. I finally get the booster's charm. And the best weapon for Gino. Those same words. Yep. Get lost. And then he's no longer here. Sad. A cool weapon booster gave you. Okay. Then I can just go fight the cake. Which is right next over. Hello, I'm here to fight the cursed abomination, which is cake. Because cakes cannot be normal in this universe. Hello, wake up. Yep, another big cake. Sorry, I know you don't want to hear this, but the cake's moving again. Must batter the cake into submission. Bad things will happen if all candles are lit. Yeah, it's like they're gonna keep on lighting the candles. I just keep on attacking Bunnet. That's really all this fight is. I think if I remember correctly. Yes. Perhaps I should have done that at the start of the fight instead of when everyone is either just asleep or mushroom. Oh well. That's something for me to worry about later. If I don't make it through this, I guess. Yep. Yeah, not that big of a deal for this fight. Put the cake in its place. That's what we did. Well, you can now. It's still right there. Oh, okay. Remember, yeah. That's something that's not right. Okay. So next I think is either JYNX or Johnny. Yep, and the next one is Johnny. Woo. I'm going to deal this with Mario only because it's a duel without any items. Yep. That means I actually need to be good at guarding. But you know, this one's going to take a while for me because I suck at everything. Good timing on action man's. Gee, I know. It's like if I also want to do this would be a good thing for like Lazy Shell. Yep, I'm taking the JYNX belt. Because then I can still guarantee Mario to have good attack. Or decent attack. Oh no. Yep, you know why I'm here. Just give me a chance to retry from it instead of showing me a thing. God dang it. And every time I do this, I need to go through this. I guess I won it if I just do that. I didn't change my party. It's really annoying, just like, he just decides to buff himself. I thought this was supposed to duel. Well, 3. Take advantage of weakness. That's not happening. I can only jump, and I can't do super, can't do any other skill. So I'm just gonna have to attack him, I think. Like 15 or so times with basic attack, so he doesn't have a lot of HP because it's a duel. But nor does my Mario. This is going to be annoying. Use items. I can't. Excellent start. This is going to be the one that has the most resets. Raise your level. I'm not going to. Easy. Just have to focus for once instead of attempt not to, you know? Next to the shiny zone. Okay. So that's for CULEX, but there's still JYNX. The JYNX one's going to be just slightly annoying. Because, you know, I suck at guarding his stuff. I'm gonna need all the things. You know what? No. Just only that. it is like in this one, if you fail a time blow, he's going to instant kill you, and you need to do what, a single team attack on him. I'd be happy to. And he resets you a team attack. Yep. Like, for the most part, this one isn't actually too bad. So, you know, he does that, and also, nothing is really stopping me from reviving. I was just really hoping I didn't need to. Alright, using items to revive. What, you only do it once and yep. That's a triple move. Yes, that is. Teamwork band. And now the last one is really just fighting the man that's in here. So after getting just doing a little bit of preparations, I felt like I needed to get some party buffs, stock up on everything else, and equip for this fight. Only boss in this game that has max HP, and this time around I actually will need to beat the crystals. Look at him. His feast eyes and his 3D form. Yep, and then you know, it starts with the most annoying attack. But I had to... Where are they? There. Of course. But this fight is just going to be a little annoying, especially when, you know, all of these just prevent me from doing anything. Maybe just a little bit annoying fight. You know? Or... And it's like, this time around, I cannot... Oh. It's like, I'm going to have to somewhat focus. But change somewhat to, I'm going to really need to focus, because I can't do, I can't have the crystals waste all their FP and just ignore them. It's like I'm actually going to have to do stuff. And of course the green is most annoying because it changed everyone in team into mushroom. The reason why Peach came in here with the status repelling sex ray. I like that one. It's like, attack lock. I'm not using attacks right now. If there's ever an item lock or a special lock, I would be sad. Let's go, Mario. Just dodge every single one of them. Yep, I need to recover this 1 HP because of the meteor that's about to happen. Oh. Apparently, Mario and Bowser were not at full. That's kinda annoying. I guess a rock candy. And then went the green crystal. Ow. Yeah, every time one of these crystals go away, it's going to buff everyone else. Yeah, bring Peach back in. And it's like now roughly what their colors would be. I think attack is red is attack, blue is defense, green is special speed, and yellow is something. Like to get Mama back up. I think it's on 1. Nope. It just got on 1. Valor, so I guess that was defense. But you know, due to how this is, getting rid of the crystals makes the fight easier, for some reason. Because CULEX decides to, when all the crystals are gone, that he's going to swap to single target, which is really funny. Ow. I don't need to heal for that. I can use this. But it's like, yeah, for some reason he decides that he's going to swap from using Meteor to a single target one shot, which is an interesting idea. I didn't need to use that. I could have just used a regular mushroom. Oh well. It's not like I'm really going to be hurting for items for this. Two. And there goes the last one, and now it's just CULEX and I. Yeah, see. And it's no real big deal that he does that, because then, you know, I just swap Peach back in, revive them. And it's like nothing happened. Yeah, the meteor was a 100% a lot more annoying to deal with. Yep, the shredder goes off at 3. That means now I can use Energizer. Get some. And they win the fight. Yeah, the crystals made it annoying, and woohoo. I beat him at his strongest. Yep. 34 turns. There are some people that decided that they're just gonna super jump him to death. And I am not doing that. But yep, that was all the post-game bosses. Now I just get to go beat up Smithy again. Woohoo. But you know. I guess I'm going to go and get I'm going to go and get the fireworks. I don't remember if I need to get 3 for... This is the wrong one. There's like a number that you can get for better looking credits, I guess. Oh, never mind. I guess I can only get 1 unless I have to leave and come back. Okay, he ran out of fireworks. Now it's just time to go beat up Smithy. And now we're back. Actually going to fight Smithy this time around. Everyone's all have their own stuff. Hopefully you place the dialogue because I did not record it. And it's too much work to go and think about doing it. Cling. Cling. Yeah, there's the last star piece. He has it on his chest. Hand over the star piece now. Listen, Bowser, you just need to understand. Just team up with Smithy. He makes the weapons. You can use the weapons. Bowser doesn't quite understand what he should do, you know? Yeah, It's like for the most part this is going to be like not really of a hassle, you know. Twinkling. The only thing that's actually going to be a hassle is all the little dudes he makes. Because that means I had to bring out Peach. No. You know, it took longer before I had to do all the post-game bosses. Who knew, right? We just built this yesterday. Now stop shaking the floor. Bonk. How in the heck? Boiling, seething. Never have I been so wronged. Rarg. You know, it's really strange to like go down to a field underneath everything that just has a lot of heads. You know? I was really wanting to keep the chain. It would have been nice to, for once, to keep the chain. But you know, that never happens. Well, I don't think he uses Shredder, so I'm just gonna, you know... Big 500 damage. I'm not sure if it's Zack's boost, but I'm putting in boost on Bowser. Please go to Magician. Magician, yeah. Oh. I was going to block that, but then it missed. Rug. Yeah, who knew? Much easier. Strange. And then as the last move, he self-destructs, taking down the entire good guys with him. I'm finished. Done for. Cause you would figure a explosion as big as this would have, you know, annihilated everything nearby. But no. It just gets rid of all the metalhead that he decided made, you know? Send the last one way up high. Now, truthfully, all 7 of them have been gone. Woohoo. Even though you don't get to keep that last one. Thank you, everyone. My job here is now finished. The Star World is back to normal. No, it's not. It's not back to normal yet. You're wrong. It was separated in 7 pieces still. Then the spear that was holding the doll's body captive decides it is enough, shrinks the doll back down the signs and leaves. You know, last time, the first, only, and last time Gino playable. I'm not counting any fighting games because those do not count. Then Bowser, yep. Everyone's waiting wild and Bowser's like, whatever. See, now it's completed. Now it's just a big star that's pulsating different colors in the sky. Now it's your time, Bowser. Go grab the sword. Claim it as your own. No, don't stand there and watch it. No, the sword's getting destroyed. Bowser would rock a giant sword. Perhaps not one with a face, but he would definitely jam out with a giant sword. And now we get to see credits with all the bosses being there and whatnot, because when you beat them in post-game, they start showing up. Only occasionally. Because I don't think BELOME was actually supposed to be there. He wasn't there when, you know, I beat SMITHY earlier. Oh, and there's the chefs. No monstrous cake, sad. Oh, the box CULEX. Punchinello's actually Punchinello's actually working out its castle. Now it's going to show the credits of 2D to 3D, but maybe. Well, it should be, but there. I love that it's majority 2D and then it swaps to 3D later on. Only because they didn't want to do some things. My estimation. But this was an immense joy to play again. I've always enjoyed playing through this. Would have been just SNES or the remake, honestly. You could beat this in a day. I know faster if you decided to, like, for some odd reason speedrun this game, but if I really focused on it, I could have done it within a day. Which, surprisingly, I didn't. But I could have. Not like Bad Shadow. Bad Shadow obviously would take longer. But, so, I decided to, as this is going around, I decided to find out my stat comparison. So, like I said, from the various times I've done this, Mario was only minimal attack and magic bonus levels. Mallow was only attack bonus levels. Geno was only HP. Bowser was magic. And Peach was ideal. But I decided to compare all of my stats to the ideal of my current level, which is level 25. So, for the most part, so I would just want to go down for characters. Mario, all of his stats is lower than ideal. Not surprising, really. But his attack stat is kind of close. So I don't know. I have no idea. It's like it's missing like 4 stats. It's like 4 from ideal, which is strange. Mallow, quite unsurprisingly, his attack and defense is higher than ideal. About 15 points in each higher than ideal. But the rest is lower. And also he has 40 less HP than ideal, which is hilarious. And press 3D. Geno, also not surprisingly, HP is higher than ideal. His tank is alright. He was alright for the most part, and his defense was as well. But Magic was lowest. It, honestly, compared to Mario, it's like had the same as in-game Mario, which was 96 magic attack. Bowser, unsurprisingly, has more magic attack and magic defense than Ideal. But in reality, Bowser kept up with what is like is kind of close to its Ideal. He's missing about like 18 HP, 12 attack, and like 6 defense. Not that bad. And then, you know, Peach was already Ideal, so. But it's like, all in all, if, even with all these really minimal stat changes, this has been fun. I slightly have an idea of what I'm going to be doing next. Clearly what I should do next, because I've done 2 Mario RPG-esques on the Switch at this point. Clearly what I should do is one of the other ones. I mean, I already know which one of the other ones I would like to do. But I'm not too sure if I'm going to commit myself to it. I mean, I can it, and I would suffer from it because it would be very different from how I would be play that game or those games. But we will see. I will see. But anyways, that's it for today. Surprisingly, just ending on the end screen instead of going somewhere else. So I'll end it off here. Thank you for watching the series. I enjoyed it. Next time I'm doing something. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.